guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Shauna the MUA, and today I'll be reviewing the new Fenty Beauty foundation powder, the Profiltr powder, which is this. I did get the shade in 385. This is going to be a very quick video and review because I got brunch to go to. So right now I already have on my eyebrows, my concealer. I put a little concealer right here, and that's it, and my lashes. So now I'm just going to prime my face with the e.l.f. Cosmetics Poreless Putty Primer. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the rest of my face. I forgot to put it before my concealer. And then next, I am going to use the sponge. So basically this is the packaging. You have a mirror right here, and if you flip, you have another mirror, which is pretty cool. It's pretty. I like the packaging. I don't know about using a sponge. I really don't like to use a sponge for powder, but for the sake of this video, I am going to try it out with the powder. So I'm just going to go ahead and dab that on and kind of just pat it into my skin. So far, this is looking a little bit tan, just a tad. I'm just going over a little bit of my concealer. I'm just gonna bring this down to my neck and do it on my forehead. Usually I don't use a sponge, I use a brush. So as you can see on this side, it gives pretty good coverage. It did cover up a little bit of my blemishes, and then this side is without foundation. So I would say that it kind of gives me a good enough shade match, at least for right now. When I go out in the sun, when I go out to brunch, I'll see how it wears on my skin. I'll also see if it oxidized, because right now it looks like it matches. It looked like, you know, it could be slightly tan. So this side I'm going to use a brush. I'm just going to use a regular powder brush and pat that in. I'm also going to use my baking powder underneath my eyes. You want to use a patting motion just to kind of get the powder on there. So if you could see, this side is using a brush, so it is kind of like a lighter application, but if you really pack it into the skin, you can really get some coverage off of it using a brush, and to me it just blends a little bit better. When you use the sponge, it does pack it on a little bit more. So you have more of a natural side using the brush, and then you have more coverage using the sponge. So overall, this is a very quick review. Overall, so far, I am loving the coverage. I'm loving that I'm matte right now. Like, it's kind of a fairly good match. I did get 385. And yeah, I'm just going to see how it wears on my skin, and I'll be back later to give you my final thoughts as far as the wear throughout the day, if I get oily or anything like that. But so far, I do like the foundation powder. It's a quick, like, let me do my face and be on the go, which I don't have much time right now. I'm about to like leave in a few minutes. So it's definitely a good match. I'm just gonna add a little bit more concealer. I'm gonna go a tad bit lighter. And then I'll set this with my Huda Beauty setting powder. I'm just kind of highlighting this area again because I lost that lightness. But I am feeling this coverage. I'm just going to take the Huda Beauty setting powder in Blondie and kind of just set that area and over my eyes because I didn't do that before. All right. And then next, I'm just going to add some of my Fenty Beauty bronzer. Just give a little bit of dimension here. And then I'm just going to add some blush. I'm going to use the NARS Orgasm X, which is this. So when you don't have a lot of time, using this powder foundation is really going to come in handy. So far, I'm loving it. I'm just gonna add some highlighter. Let's go ahead and use this new Fenty Glow. I got this in the holiday set that came with the, it came with the cream, and it also came with Fenty gloss, the Fenty Glow Gloss. Look at that highlighter. This one is in Fenty Glow, and I am definitely going to be glowing today. That on and just fix my eyebrows. I'm just going to do a quick little lip. I'm also going to use the new Fenty cream. This one is in Honey Waffles. I've been dying to use this lip gloss. I actually want to buy all of them, but you know, that's a little bit too much. Doing too much. I'm using the KKW pencil. This one is Nude 2.5. And now I'm just going to use Honey Waffles. This is such a pretty color. And then now I'm just going to spray with my Morphe setting spray. And I'm just going to kind of set this because I didn't with some loose powder. And there you have it. I am ready to go, child. I am ready for brunch. I'm wearing my SLR Beauty lashes in Flirty. So if you would like to purchase, the website is down below, www.slrbeauty.com. All right, you guys, I am back from having brunch, and as you can see, I am a little shiny in certain areas. On camera, On camera, this looks like it would be my shade of the 385. However, I did notice in natural sunlight that is a little bit dark. So I would say the packaging is a little bit deceiving, where the powder looks lighter than what it actually comes out to be. Once you apply it onto your skin, it does kind of oxidize a little bit, and it appears a little bit darker than what it looks like in the packaging. So I did go to Sephora today and I returned the 385, and they didn't have the 370 in stock, but I ordered it. So hopefully I'll get that sometime soon, and I'll try out the 370. The 380 is more of a cool tone, so that's gonna give me more of a redder vibe, and I don't want a redder tone. I'm more neutral into golden, or even kind of like olive. So yeah, based off of this, you know, if you do have oily skin, I would definitely recommend to prime your face with something that's more mattifying. Initially it does come off matte, but as you can see, I do have oiliness throughout here in my T-zone. I've been out all day from, I think I did this around 11 a.m. and right now it is 6:30 or so. So yeah, so you can kind of see how my skin is looking. And as I stated, it looks like it could be my shade, but it's just a tad bit dark. You can't really tell too much on camera, but I am going to try out the 370. If the 370 does not work, then, you know, I'll eventually probably go back to the 385 and just kind of, I don't know, mix around with the powders. But I'm hoping that maybe the 370 might work out as a perfect match, and then kind of just bronze up my skin as I go. Again, I did only use the powder today. I only put concealer underneath my eyes and certain spots, but mainly just concealer underneath my eyes. So yeah. Overall, I do like the powder. It is something that you could wear every day. If you're looking for real full coverage, then, you know, just use the liquid. But as far as an everyday go-to powder, it does give enough coverage for you to just use it as a, you know, let me do my face and go. So if you guys would like to see more of these type of reviews, leave a comment down below. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and be sure to follow me on Instagram at Shauna the MUA and at SLRbeauty_. I hope you guys enjoyed this review on the new Fenty Beauty Profiltr foundation, the powder foundation that is. And yeah, I will definitely keep you guys updated on how this wears. But I am loving this coverage right now. Like, to me, it matches. The 385 really blends in with my skin. The only problem is probably like my chest area. It's not as tan, it's a little bit lighter. So I feel like I could probably go down to maybe 380 or 375, somewhere around there. Just a little bit lighter, possibly. Just because I feel like I'm a little bit bronzed. Just a little bit bronzed right now, but it's summertime. Well, it's not summer, but in Miami it is hot. I'm always out in the sun, so, you know, I think I could work with the 385. But I'm loving the cream. This cream lip gloss feels so good on my lips. Like, this is my first time using it. It's my first shade, and I'm loving everything. I love the highlighter. I love this. Fenty Beauty, always get my coins, okay? Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more reviews, leave me a comment, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Shauna the MUA, SHAUNA the MUA, and my business page at SLRbeauty_. Thanks you guys for watching. Bye.